Hey guys, making money with Gary. I'm in Greenville, South Carolina, and I'm here at a historical store called Wilson's 5 cents and a dollar store. And I did a little research, and this store first came into existence in 1914. I mean, I don't know about this particular store in this location, but the company itself first started in the year 1914. And it's kind of a historical store. And when you go in here and look around, they have a lot of antique toys and stuff. Even though the toys are modern, they're kind of antiquish. And I see a lot of the stuff selling on eBay and stuff. And it's a really a historical site in a sense. So, I'm just walking around. I'm showing you the place. They have a lot of stuff that you don't see anymore in everyday stores. I'm going to go back to really a sharp-looking store. I'm kind of excited coming here. We came here. One of our baby dogs is having surgery for cancer. And we had to come here to go to the vet, to the hospital. And we're over 100 miles away from the house. But when we came up here, we just happened to come across the store. And my wife wanted to look, and we just came in here. And they have all kinds of stuff that you don't see anymore. You don't see these kinds of items anymore in stores. And I'm just going to show you. Here's a metal yo-yo. You don't see metal yo-yos really anymore. You don't see a lot of the stuff I grew up with. I mean, I was a little kid back in the 60s. So a lot of the stuff I'm looking at, I've seen as a little kid. You know, I'm just showing you the different things. And they had the switchblade comb. That was really a big thing a long time ago. People would pop it out. Here's the balloon-powered boat, which is really a cool idea. It's a little wooden boat. You blow a balloon up, put it on the back, and the air blows out, and the boat goes along. And here's another thing here, the floating ball game. And these are little toys that you really don't see anymore. They're not around. They're not in your everyday store. You ain't gonna go to Walmart and find the stuff that you could find in this store. This store here is like a one of a kind. So a lot of items in the store you're not gonna see anywhere. You're probably only gonna see in this store. Remember this? The sliding whistle. Sliding whistle, and it plays. It's made of metal. This is a metal one. I'm trying to show you plays melodies without practice. You just pull this piece in and out of the end of it and you play it. And this toy's been around for a while, but I haven't seen it for a long time since I come to the store. Easy to play metal slide. I don't know if anybody remembers this. Anybody's my age, they remember this stuff. And there might even be toys in here that go back before me. I'm sure there are. The yo-yos, remember the yo-yos? Duncan yo-yo. They get all the different yo-yos and stuff. Here's a bell for a bicycle. It's a metal bell. It's really antiquish. It's metal in the box. Even the box is antiquish. They want see what they want for it, which is really a good price for this metal bell. It's a replica of what they made years ago. You can't find this stuff anymore. You really can't. So, oh yeah, that's good. Okay, could you put it in your basket? Oh no, I got it. Yeah, so I'm gonna look over there. Mr. Potato Head. Now I remember Mr. Potato Head. I believe Mr. Potato Head came, well, I remember I was a little kid. I mean, back in the 60s, in the mid 60s, I remember Mr. Potato Head. It was when it first came out a long time ago. I don't know exactly when it first came out, but I remember seeing it in the 60s when I was a little kid. Here's a piggy bank. Here's a piggy banks here. I mean, the price is really good. The price is like $1.50 for this piggy bank. Look at that. $1.50 for a piggy bank. Where are you going to see that? Where are you going to be able to buy that? So I'm just showing you. I'm here at the Wilson store. And they have a lot of antique-ish looking toys. If you really look around, you'll see stuff that maybe you grew up with, maybe you recognize, maybe you grew up in the 70s, maybe you grew up in the 60s, maybe you grew up in the 50s. But a lot of stuff here, if you look, you remember I remember this stuff, the Lincoln log cabin thing. I had a big set when I was a little kid. I had a bigger set. Let's see. I'm just looking. I'm going through with this stuff with you guys. I'm trying to show you everything. Now this is more modern. This piggy bank, probably the 70s, but it's a piggy bank. There's an old treasure chest one. Has a lock and key. You know. Is it? Oh, it's something different. And then here's the plastic piggy banks. Okay, plastic. Yeah. And let's see what else we got here. A lot of trinkets and stuff, but a lot of old stuff. Remember the paddle thing where you pop the ball up and down and keep it on the paddle? I come in here, I was looking at the stuff because, this is something new, but it's something that you throw and it comes back to you. Okay. Let me see. Let me go over here. I've seen some model airplanes here that you. I don't mean to go fast. I know I'm going fast. Okay, a little army tank. All right, that's something different. Okay, here's bubble gum. Bubble gum with solution. It's a bubble gun with solution. Make bubble. All right. And, I thought this was sharp. Like these the planes, you put them together. It has a propeller and a rubber band, and you throw them. I remember this as a kid. I remember having this. I had that. Here's a newer one. You glue it together. It's the same concept. Foam, super foam glider. That might be like new or like later. Something different. Time Bird, the original Time Bird, 50 years. Flies up to 50 yards. Okay, what do they want for the Time Bird? Okay. Okay. It's something, it's collectible. Some people collect this stuff. They like this. It's brings back memories of childhood. There's the planes. They come in like in a plastic bag, and you just put them together and throw them. The gliders. Put the little metal thing on the tip. Remember that? And they got different sizes. They got bigger ones, smaller ones, all different sizes. Matchbox, Honda wheels, Hot Wheels, Honda wheels, Hot Wheels. Here's the Matchbox cars. Okay, $1.50. $1.50 right around there. The Hot Wheels are the same thing. I mean, All right. See if I find something I can't find somewhere else. Okay. Wow, look at that. See that? When you pull the trigger, it does all that stuff. It's $3.50. That's something that brings back memories. No, somebody had to grow up with that. The washboard tie. It's like a musical instrument. Remember the old thimbles? The old thimbles, they were made of silver. Years ago, they made them out of silver. The ones from the 60s and 50s. A lot of people don't know that. But if you get the old thimbles, they're pure silver. They're probably worth about $10 each. There's silver in them. And usually if I go out to a garage sale or something and I see them, I grab them right away. Because I know the older ones have silver in them. I know that. Okay, they got candles and all kinds of goodies here. Oh, excuse me. Okay. All right. I'm trying to go through it a little faster now. Oh, what's this? The old slingshot. Okay. I didn't see the slingshots. Okay. So this is a store you might want to check out. They probably have the cap guns, and they probably have the guns too. I bet they do. They have the cap guns here somewhere. I see they have the caps for them, roll caps. They have the roll caps, so they got to have the roll cap guns. Well, that's not a cap. Well, these could possibly be considered cap guns. Oh, here you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, $4. $4. Huh. $4. See, they're not really big, but they're I believe they're cap guns. Okay. I seen the rolls of caps there. I know they gotta have the guns. There's what one's this? Guns. Oh man, I shouldn't be talking about guns. All right. Yeah. Okay. Toy guns are good. Real guns are dangerous. You know that. All right. Potato gun. I don't know. I have the caps here, but you gotta have the guns. I'm guessing them guns there are the cap guns. All right. I got it here with the badge. They're plastic here. Okay, everybody remembers this stuff. I remember the cap guns that were bigger. They were big. They were almost like, and I'm sure they probably have something here. Probably buried in here somewhere. I just didn't come across them. But I did come across some smaller metal ones, so. Tidewinks. Tiddlywinks. Tiddlywinks. Okay, Tiddlywinks. Does anybody remember Tiddlywinks? Okay. That's another old game. So hey, if you come in the store, check it out. It's in Greenville. I took a picture of the sign in the front. You definitely want to check this store out. They have a lot of old items that you don't see anymore. Paratrooper. I remember the paratroopers. I remember this. With tangle-free parachute. And you throw these things here. We used to play with these. They had these, and we would make them at two out of stuff. It's $5, the little parachute guy. And you throw him, and he comes up and down. Eh? Now that's something I haven't seen. And what's this? 4 glider planes with spinning propellers. Okay, in this box you have 4 gliders in this box. The box it's not really big. It looks like it's probably around 8 inches long, which I assume that's how long the plane would be. Right around there. It's probably the wings would be that size too, unless it somehow. Yeah, but there's 4 of them in this box, and it's $4. You're getting these planes for $1 each, and they have the propellers on them, and that's like, this is stuff, that I don't know if I'm exaggerating some of this stuff, but I grew up with a lot of this stuff. I don't know if you guys did too. I know now it's all video games and computers and everything's different. Yeah. All right. And in the front of the store, they had some Trump coins and Trump $100 bills that you could buy. I believe they're like $2 each, and they're like a gold color. And they say, "Take America Back," and they have a picture of Trump on them. Now they have kite string here, so they definitely have kites here too. I know that. So they have kites. They have the kite string. Now I go to a lot of stores. I'm always in and out of stores, and I'm always checking stuff out. And I don't know if you remember this stuff. Okay. All right. What's that? Yeah. All right. Okay, here's a little, looks like a wind-up helicopter or something. I'm guessing you wind it up, or how else would it work? Easy to use, infrared. Okay. I have no idea. Okay. It's a helicopter. See the helicopter? They got a couple of helicopters here. Okay. All right. So here's a lot of antique-ish stuff that you can come here and get toys that you're not going to find in any other store probably. You're probably only going to find this stuff in a store like this store. Let's see. Okay. All right. Clap, clang, tap. Clap, tang, tap. All right. That's really vintage looking. All right. Something different. Okay. All right. So, all right, guys. I just thought I'd show you this store. I just came in here to have the old Slinky. Okay, the Slinkies, yeah, we do see the Slinkies in a lot of other stores. I'm going to go through this one more time right here real quick, just to see the secret box. Okay, it's a box where you can hide stuff in. It's a secret box. Harmonica. Okay, harmonica in the box, And they got a couple different harmonicas. They got this one here. And then they have this one here. This is a really sharp looking box. This one here. There's a lot of stuff. I know I'm missing a lot of stuff in here. I know there's a lot of different things in here that I haven't even showed you that you might be seeing when you watch this video. You're probably going to see stuff that I bypassed, and I didn't mean to. It's just, okay, the Barbie doll stuff. See the Barbie doll stuff? They got all that. Okay, this is kind of new, this Rubik's Cube. Oh, yeah. Oh, check this out, guys. Oh, it's a turd. Is that what it is? It's a turd. Ew. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, squishy poo. Wow. Oh, ew. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I see it. Okay. They had something else you could stretch too, didn't they? Or that was it. All right. Okay, Rubik's Cube. $2 for a Rubik's Cube. $2 for a Rubik's Cube. And, oh. I don't know what that is. Okay. All right, guys. Making money with Gary. I'm gonna shut off now. I'm just gonna throw this video up and see what you guys think of this. It's a pretty neat stuff. I mean, I think when I see this stuff, I think this. They also up in the front they have the Pez things. The Pez. I'm not saying it right, but I know that stuff there. It sells, and you could sell that, and you could buy and sell it. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do something real quick. Okay, I'm gonna show you the Pez's. They got a lot of different ones. I'm kind of running through the store here. Running through. Okay. All right, I'm down the backside. I like these little fireman hats they have. They got a lot of big selection of hats. Here they are. Here's a fire caps. Fireman caps. Okay. Buttons and stuff. You know, a lot of good stuff if you're into any kind of crafts. They got a lot of craft stuff here. Oh yeah. Right here, I thought this was interesting right there. And here's the Pez. They got a whole large selection of them. They got Mickey Mouse. You know, a lot of these people collect this stuff. Just showing you. All right, guys. I'll show you them things they have up here real quick. All right. Okay. Stuffed animals. All right. All right, guys. Oh, here's more back here. I didn't even know they had these back here. Okay. Wow. I'm slipping up. Okay. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Over and out. Until the next time.